Success is in your mental game. You know, athletes hear it all the time. You need to be mentally tough. Don't let things get to you. But what does that really mean? In the past, when I heard the words mentally tough, I would picture a big, burly cowboy with a scowl on his face, walking around just daring any one of his fellow competitors to mess with him. He was ready for whatever would come his way. His wall was up, and all that junk would just ricochet right off. He thought he'd fight negative with negative and win the battle. It seemed to make sense, but then I started to really study the mind game of athletes. I realized that most people believe that they have to be like that big burly cowboy in order to be mentally tough. But here's the kicker. Mental toughness isn't about the wall. It isn't about simply blocking out the bad. True mental toughness is being able to work through and learn from the wins and the losses of competition and come out stronger and more confident on the other side. The truth is, when we step up and look over that wall, we see that the tough guy hiding on the other side is really just like us. The cowboy himself really hasn't gotten tougher. He just put up a barrier. He still has doubts and fears, and he still wants to do better, but gets really frustrated when things go wrong. The wall is just a protective mechanism to save him from pain. For him, it may seem like building the wall is the easiest solution, but building the wall over and over again is extremely hard work with no real reward. So then if the cowboy can't put up the wall, how does he protect himself from all the bad stuff that comes his way? It's really more simple than you might think. He just trades in his wall-building tool bag for a whole different set of tools. Tools that remove doubt, fear, and negative thoughts. Tools that help him find true mental toughness by helping him to build confidence, a steady strength of character, and a winning tenacity. Tools that give him the ability to learn from mistakes and failures. Tools that no longer allow him to hide from the negative, but help him to fight the negative with positive. Tools that give him more energy to focus on the great things about his run or his ride. If he trades out his tools, soon his scowl will be replaced by a calm, confident smile that shows up before and after every run or ride, no matter the score or time or whatever obstacles may have appeared. I suppose the next question is, where does he find those new tools? Last issue, I left you holding the bag. The tool bag, that is. It was a bag full of tools that were used by a scowling-faced cowboy to build up walls and create barriers. The walls and barriers were supposed to be the picture of mental toughness in his rodeo game. However, you probably remember that the walls were exhausting to build over and over again, and the mental game truly never changed. It definitely wasn't really all that tough to begin with. The tools that built the wall needed to be changed, but the question was, where does he find the new tools? The answer was simple, and I promise it's truth. He already has the tools. He just has to dig them out of the bottom of the tool bag. They might even be hiding in a secret compartment, but they're there. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine yourself in a quiet room. Do you hear the country music in the room? Well, no, I just said imagine it's quiet, right? Okay, now get out your imaginary radio. Yep, I mean an actual radio with tuning dials and everything. You might have to Google it. Turn the radio onto your favorite country music station. You might have to adjust the dial a little, but soon you hear the melodious sounds of your favorite country music. Where did they come from? Are they inside the radio? Nope, they're on the sound waves in the room. The radio is just the tool that helps you to tune in to what's already there, the music. We needed the radio to tune into it. Are you seeing it? Every cowboy or cowgirl already has the ability to be mentally tough, or really to be strong in character. Sometimes the outside world messes with us, and it allows the fears and doubts to creep in, especially when there's a big prize on the line. We pressure up and build the wall. All of our energy gets used up focusing on the negative, and we let the static of life keep us from tuning into the positive. To quote a well-known rope company, success is in your hands. But more specifically, success is in your mental game. So what are the tools that you're searching for in your tool bag? There are 5 main tools that work together to bring you to that place of power and success. Passion, that often ties in with the natural gifts and abilities you already possess. Potential, you just need to become aware of the potential that you already have access to. See the possibilities that are around you. Purpose. When you discover passion and understand your potential, you can develop and find your purpose in your sport and in your life. Where are you going? What are you trying to accomplish? People. No one can be successful alone. You have to surround yourselves with people that will help us tune into the positive and keep that negative wall from being built. And then the process. The greatest growth comes from the process of getting better. This tool has a multitude of attachments that we can plug into to keep growing and becoming stronger as athletes and as people. The new and improved cowboy has figured it out. He truly understands mental toughness and the ability to keep moving forward toward rodeo success and ultimately success in life. The mental game is vitally important to your success. Invest in yourself and get the right tools in your tool bag. I promise you won't ever regret it.